Come here. You go down to Macy's. You fill out an application, right? First week, you show up, do your job, everything's great. End of the week, they give you a paycheck.
In Brooklyn Rules, all Freddie Prinze Jr. can think of is to get out of Brooklyn and make something of himself instead of getting trapped in the life of the mob. His character hustles and scams, knowing nothing good will come of his life if he stays there. Freddie knew something about wanting to escape a bad news life as he grew up surrounded by gangs.
Shut up. I grew up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which seems like this quaint, peaceful town, and was actually #1 in the country in gang-related murder, per capita, of course. But people that you knew were just gone like that, and there was this group of 4 of us, and one of us, his name was Berto, was taken away from us our senior year in high school, and everybody wanted to do was get out. And New Mexico is the land of enchantment. Every state has its phrase, and we called it the land of entrapment because you couldn't get out.
Luckily, Freddie had proper morals growing up, as the gangs were always trying to recruit him.
No, I stayed out of gangs. There was this old pachuco that lived on. It's a Spanish term for like old-time gangster who lived on my block, and I would cut his grass for him. And these guys were always trying to rank me in a gang, and I was just trying to stay out of trouble. I had like 3 jobs and was, paying a lot of my family's bills because they weren't able to work at the time. And I asked them, I said, look, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble, and I never asked you for anything, but, these guys are trying to rank me in, and I'm fighting for my life every single day. I'm not trying to join a gang. My mom will kill me. And those guys never bothered me ever again after that. I don't know what he did, but they didn't even talk to me. They didn't look to me. I didn't do anything. So his name was Kirk Martinez, and he was an old school guy. He took good care of me.
Freddie hasn't abandoned his roots completely. He still goes home often to visit his mother and grandmother, who still live in New Mexico.